Yeah, man. It's your boy, One Sir Grove, OSGOE. Working on projects last night with Mike C. Lay down some verses. Laid down verses. Verses, man. Choruses. Working. Laying it down for the town. Yeah, man. Fucking being productive. You know? Teamwork. Just getting those vocals warmed up like, oh. Some William Hung type shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to William Hung. William Hung. Yo, man, what's up with William Hung? Is he still in the game? I'm guessing he is. Let's see what he's done lately. Let's check it out. By the way, thank you for tuning in to yet another ep of Casting 495 Celebrities Worldwide. I am your boy OSGOE. Let's get it. Or like I like to say, let's skid it. Get it? It's a skit, and I say skid it. But these other motherfuckers, they say, let's get it. I'm like, let's skid it. So, on that note, in terms of the skit, let's get this info about William Hung. Look, man, if you're a fan of this show, if you like this show, if you appreciate and support the show, that is yours truly, One Sir Grove, a.k.a. Big Grove Dog, a.k.a. Grovey D, a.k.a. Alpha Analytical Grove Numeric X-Man, a.k.a. One Sir Grove. Or you could just call me Grover. Let's see. Yeah, we 495, we appreciate you. Sincerely, truly. William Hung. William Hung. William Hung. William Hung. Okay, Google. No, I'm not looking for okay, Google. I'm looking for William Hung. I said motherfucking William Hung. It's not going to do it. I didn't say Prince William Duke. Man, why is Google be Duke of Cambridge? William Hung.
Here's some information about William Hung.
Okay. Can you tell me some? Let me ask you this. What can you tell me about William Hung?
Here's some information about William Hung.
William Hung. Information. William Hung. Information.
According to Wikipedia, William Hung, also known as Hung Hing Chung, is a Hong Kong-born American former singer who gained fame in early 2004 as a result of his unsuccessful audition performance of Ricky Martin's hit song, She Bangs, on the third season of the television series American Idol.
Dang. Well, let's see. So they said, or that is Wiki, that is Google computer. She said Hung Hing Chung. Huh, interesting. So his middle, Hung Hing Chung. Let's see what albums. She says former. The last time I communicated with him, I believe he was a university student at the time. Let's see. Inspiration William Hung album. Inspiration originally planned to be True Idol is the debut. Oh, Inspiration William Hung album. Inspiration originally planned to be True Idol is the debut album by William Hung, a former hopeful American Idol contestant. The album was recorded at Fantasy Studios and released by Koch Entertainment, now Entertainment One, in 2004 after his audition. It's from Wikipedia. Recorded March 6 to 7, 2004. Producer D. Sonoram. Released 6 April 2004. Length 45 minutes and 1 second. So I said 1 second. I could have just said 1 second. Okay, so Let's get to movies. Does he have movies? Does he have? Oh, okay. So William Hung actually has some IMDb credits here. If this is the same William Hung, let me see. Let's find out if it is. Let's find out. It is in fact. It is in fact for 1983. Wow. Interesting. Quite interesting. All right, so that being said, let's see what movies he was in. Let's see what movies William Hung was in. You're like, dude, that was really good. Let's see here. And it says here at IMDb, quote, trivia. It looks like he is taking a break from his studies of civil engineering. Okay. Well, like I said, the last time I spoke with him, he was a college student, so it looks like he's still in the field, perhaps, if IMDb is correct. Okay, so then I've also communicated with his parents because someone was looking to book him, and that was when I was putting together a tour in Canada. So wow, if this is accurate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's unclear from IMDb the way it's structured and what I'm seeing here, how many movies he's actually been in, but it looks like he's been in quite a few. This information is accurate. Okay, so I'm back at Wiki. Musical career, pop, outsider music, labels Koch. Okay, so he's at UC Berkeley. Right on. No, all politics aside, I'm not a liberal. I still like Berkeley in some regard, some respect. It's a good school, man. Especially for electrical and computer science engineering. You see electronics engineering. He was a computer science. Let's see, analysis, popularity. Alrighty. Discography. Here we go. Let's check out the discog. Looks like, he did We Are the Champions, Achy Breaky Heart. That was between 2004 and 2005. And then I see the music video, She Bangs, and We Are the Champions, and Achy Breaky Heart. What's the external link? Okay. Has media, Wikimedia Commons, has information related to William Hung. All right, released July 12, 2005. Miracle Happy Summer. Miracle Happy Summer from William Hung. Nice. Inspiration, 2004. And then, okay. 200,000 sold on the Inspiration. And then in 2005, when he dropped Miracle Happy Summer in the U.S., that was 7,000. And then he got Hung for the Holidays album that he put out. Title, Hung for the Holidays. He has that. He got that is what I meant. Like, he got that as part of his repertoire. He released that 2004. That would be 19 October 2004. U.S. 35,000 in sales. That's respectable. Okay, here goes official website. Here we go. Let's see. Inspirational, influential, and insightful. So his site is up and popping. It's got some stuff up here. Lots of links. Lots of stuff. Like, he's still doing stuff, man. I mean, at least, you know what I'm saying? In terms of the website, keynote speaker, William Hung. Man, he really got involved, man, in, like, industry, you know what I'm saying? And plus, man, going to UC Berkeley, that's like no joke, you know? It ain't a joke to get into Berkeley. Let me see. Let's check out. Let's see what he's doing here. It says something about the Los Angeles Police Department. In fact, let's go back and see what the fuck that was all about. Whoa, are these his aliases? It looks like in Cantonese. What is this? Juke Ping? Hung 2, Hung Hing 3, Chung 4? Oh, those are transcriptions. Alright. So what is this? It says, quote, commentator Emil Guillermo claimed that Hung may not have gained as much attention had he been of another race, and his popularity may be derived from his being a representation of the Asian stereotype characterized by nerdiness, buck teeth, studiousness, speaking with a strong, fresh off the boat accent, and lacking singing talent or rhythm. Documentary filmmaker James, I don't know if that's how commented by saying, as Asian Americans, we look through this racial lens and we see this guy who embodies all from the stereotypes we're trying to escape from. That was a quote, again, by James however his name's pronounced. Okay, so what's the fucking thing about the Los Angeles Police Department? What was that? What was that shit about? References. Just doing some William Hung research here. You guys are probably like, man, what the fuck, bro? I like William Hung, man. I like him. Like I told you, I've actually spoken with him on the phone, and I talked to his parents. Oh, here we go. He brought his own career as a musician to an end when in 2011 he accepted a job opportunity as a technical crime. Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about this. Technical crime analyst for the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, and decided to pursue law enforcement instead of music. Right on, man. Good for him. And then it ends by saying, since then, Hung has reflected positively on his pop music career. All right, so let me see. Let's take a look at this here. All right, let's check out his net worth. William Hung, net worth.
According to Tad LR, William Hung is an American singer who has a net worth of $600,000.
Well, how would they actually know what that number is? You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck would they know that shit? Let me see. Let's go back here. William Hung, star. All right, that's the track she bangs. From the album. They have it listed as, I guess, genre rock. That's okay. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. What is this other wiki talking about? It says this biography of a living person needs additional citations and verification. All right. Well, it does have him listed as a technical crime analyst. Shows him as being active from 2004 to present. All right. Let me see. Let's do probably one last thing here. How many albums did William Hung sell?
His albums include Inspiration, Miracle, Happy Summer from William Hung, and 3 others.
So 5 albums? All right, well, but that's not my fucking question. It's not my question, computer. How much money did William Hung make?
According to Celebrity Net Worth, William Hung net worth. William Hung is an American singer who has a net worth of $600,000. William James Hung Hing Chung was born in Hong Kong in January 1983.
Come on, man. I mean, they just keep repeating that shit. I'm sure he doesn't have just $600,000, like, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, is my guess. Like, why would that be the exact number? You know what I'm saying? So these people are just estimating. And, okay, that's, okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. So this is from 2004. MTV.com was saying It says, quote, William Hung's sales figures are nothing to laugh at. Well, no, they're not, because when you sell tens of thousands of albums, it's not a fucking joke. I mean, regardless of how much money he supposedly has in his account, or had. Shit. 30,000 to 40,000 copies in a day and age when people like pirate a bunch of shit, man, and a lot of people, not everyone, but some people don't pay. They don't pay for product. They just fucking steal it. To sell 30 to 40,000 albums is absolutely respectable. I mean, shit, even if you sell 10,000, that's something, man. Shit, even 5,000 or 1,000. I'm just saying, like, if 1,000 people buy your disc, I mean, shit, dude. Some people may laugh at that. I wouldn't laugh at that shit. That's 1,000 people that bought your disc. Or fucking 500 people. 500 people bought your CD. That's still good, man. It's like, damn, 500 random motherfuckers bought your shit. Now imagine 1,000 people bought your CD. Now 2,000 people. Then 5,000. Then 10,000 people buy your CD. And then 20,000. And then 30 and 40,000. Those are some good numbers, man. You know what I mean? And considering the fact that he was doing the style that he was doing, you know? That whole thing he had down, like Pat, you know? And I see, man, I think that was smart. I gotta say, man, I think that was smart of him to jump into a field like he did, because he has that academic background to fall back on, man. And he probably likes him doing it, I'm guessing, man. He probably enjoys, like, doing what he does, man. But I'm guessing that he's still, you know, like he's still, maybe, I don't know, but I'm guessing maybe he might have some, you know, some further goings on, some further business in show business. It's just kind of my guess. I mean, shit, he already has his foot in the door. He's already done a considerable amount in the world of arts and entertainment, which is it's more than a lot of motherfuckers can say, you know, people who are indie, that is independent, and they're trying to get a foot in the door. Shit, they could laugh at William Hung all they want. He already fucking did it, and they haven't done it. You know what I mean? Joke's on them. William Hung for the win. But yeah, man, that's what's cool about, like, you know, that's what's cool about the business, the show business, and the industry. People who you would never think. I'm not saying he's not. Excuse him, why? I'm not saying that he's not talented. I'm saying that he is talented. You know, people might laugh at him and say, haha, look, the dude's like, listen to the way he sings. But it's like, it's not really about the singing always, man. It's about your personality, how you carry yourself, you know. Like I saw when he did those performances, and he just kind of like, you know, looked at the audience like, well, what's up? Y'all like my shit or not? You know what I mean? He got that like poker face where, you know, you're like, yo, is this cat bluffing or what? And he's just like, yeah, I'm for real. I'm about it. I remember, man, back like when I was, when we were talking about booking him, for a series of concerts, and we had contacted him and his family, because they were doing management at the time, you know what I'm saying, for themselves. And the interesting thing about him and his career was that on his website, I think, I don't know who managed it, but I'm guessing he and his family did. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on that. Because that aspect of it, I don't think we asked. But there was this section for him and like marriage, and the person who curated or you know, was the website admin, the webmaster was like, yeah, so like, you know, are there any women in the world who want to marry William Hung? You know, and it was like, there were all these like pictures and stuff like that. And I was just like, wow, this is really interesting, man. They're going all out with the advertising, the marketing. the strategy, and it worked out for him, man. Because like I said, bottom line, some people, man, they try to get a foot in the industry and they never do. Then they try to laugh at like William Hung and his efforts, and the joke's on them because, you know, you might think that the guy doesn't sing like David Bowie or Sting, you know. You might say, well, he doesn't sing like Michael Jackson or like, you know, whoever, the rapper, you know, singer Pitbull. These are just random names, you know what I mean? I'm just jumping around from different era. He might not sing like Billy Ocean or like Luther Vandross. You know, he might not sing, in your opinion, you know, I'm saying this is your or someone's opinion. Someone may say, man, like, yo, man, William Hung, dude, he's fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, William Hung is the shit. You feel me? Like, I don't, you know, people, the way people process information and they think it's different, you know? It's, everyone has that uniqueness. So I'm just saying, like, I out of billions of people on the planet, man, he got fans, man. You know? And someone was like, man, listen to this dude spit. Like, he's dope. Like, William Hung is fucking fresh. Like, what? You didn't know? Bro, let me put this on. Let me put this on play for you right quick. Go ahead and have a little listen right now. You know what I mean? William Hung in the house. And then, like, you're like, come on, Grove. Like, what you mean? And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, what the fuck is your problem with the way that he sings? You know? I'm hearing something different than you, obviously. You know? William Hung is fucking rad, bro. Like, you're smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think differently, man. So, I just hadn't checked him out in a while, you know? But now I see he's handling his business in school. You know, if all the wikis and all the medias, if they're all accurate and whatnot, what have yous, William Hung for the win. Shout outs to the William Hung family. But yeah, man, just ha 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 ha. It's working, you know, getting those vocals warmed up, man. Spitting raps is what I do. I'm once or grow. Thought you knew. Motherfuckers, they get on the mic, try to compete and shit. Psych. There is no competition when you rhyming against us. Because you niggas, you don't have that type of gusto. Like, what's his name said from CB4 when he was talking about the nigga gusto. Yeah, microphone. These people like, yo, man, this dude is just straight rhyming. And I'm like, yeah, I'm looking back at you and yeah, I'm steadily rhyming. My name is Once or Grove and yo, I got this flow down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some cats, man, they always say that they're going to fucking do some shit lyrically, that they're going to record, you know, some raps and put out some, like, albums and, like, you know, put their shit out on YouTube and SoundCloud and all these fucking sites and shit. But then you follow up with it and you're just kind of like, hey, bros, like, what's up with y'all's rap groups? Yeah, I thought you guys were coming with a new album or going to do this with, you know, your lyrics and shit like that. And they just be like, you know, they just be motherfucking lackadaisical. And you're just like, come on, man. You got to stay in style, man. You got to stay relevant. Like, you got to keep coming with content. That's what my homies and I, man, from 495L4, we talk about all the time. It's all about content. That's how William Hung did it, man. That's how he became successful. Because, you see what I'm saying? It ain't about being like, it ain't about being like loved and embraced by the whole entire world. No, man. It's about getting some fucking content out and sticking to the format. Like, yo, I'm doing this. Like, and I'm going to keep fucking coming with content. And then that in contrast to motherfuckers that don't come with content. That's how you become successful, man. You just keep coming with the content. And then eventually, man, you gain notoriety and recognition and you're acknowledged because you fucking did it and you stuck to it. Whereas these other cats over here, They're fucking fooling around. They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit but a bunch of tomfoolery talking about they're going to work on some shit. So, I mean, look at William Hung. I mean, a lot of cats, man, you know, I'm just being honest, they'll never sell 5,000 albums, let alone 10 or 20 or 40 ever in their lifetimes. William Hung did. You know what I'm saying? He did. And he did it fucking quite effortlessly, it would seem. The way he, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, William Hung beat these niggas at their own game. Dude, that's gangsta. My name's Grove, man. OSGOE. One Sir Grove. Thanks for tuning in to another ep. One word.